Hello and welcome to Game Again. As always, my name is Jack. I am joined by the D&D crew, and we are on session 11. We apologise for not having a game last week. There was a storm, which meant Sleepy and Ben couldn't participate. And with
No, there
Sleepy
wasn't.
being, yeah, there was. It was a storm.
Hurricane
Yeah,
Delta
bitch.
took us out.
See.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually thought we were still muted. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me.
Oh yeah.
I mute my players while I'm doing my intro.
No, sometimes it's funnier this way. And that with Sleepy being the DM, without a DM, we can't play. We did a recap video just before that session, and unfortunately,
It's a great video. You should go watch it though.
unfortunately, I've had to make that a private video while I figure out
Link in the comments.
how to fix it because there was no
There's no
audio.
fix.
Yeah, there's no fixing it. It didn't even record the audio. But yes, so we're picking up from where we left off in session 10. We made it to the town. Puck went to see Dweeb and fondled his big balls.
I'm going to stop you. I'm going to stop you. I hate your recaps. There was just missed like tons. So we pulled up to the town, I saw the guard. He was acting kind of sus. We went over like, oh yeah, big man. No, I ended up in the cleric's nipple, which was I think a brothel where I found a dwarf named Dweeb and fondled his big juicy balls. Crisp and Fen went for a casual stroll next to some creepy ass children, and then onto the general store after
No,
meeting
we
someone.
went to the apothecary first.
They went to the apothecary to visit Dave.
Dave's not
Dave.
here, man.
To not Dave, to do some shopping. While at the general store, because the apothecary was just not Dave and Dave. Yeah, turns out Ganassi are discriminatory fucks.
Well, just
That
that
is
Earth
true
Ganassi.
for some of us.
And
She points at Crisp.
yes, and if memory serves, Mia, aka Benjamin Button, went to the dancing. No, he went to an inn where someone was playing Weird Al on loop to try and seek out accommodation for the evening before heading off on an adventure.
He went to the Adventurers Guild.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
And after the Crisp and Finn went to the general store, they were headed towards the library, and I believe that is where we left off with Ben to conduct their business at the Adventurers Guild and Crisp and Finn to conduct their business at the library before we take a long rest.
no, wait, no. I'm looking for a place that buys and sells magical items.
And that before we take a long rest.
Y'all are so sure y'all are getting a long rest.
We've said it in the recap. It's now canon.
Oh, it's
We
canon?
We haven't had a long rest since this thing fucking started.
What? Y'all slept for 3 days walking to this place. It's not my fault y'all decided to traipse through some mushrooms, have
I
a fucking
deliberately
hand
did
job
not.
contest with a troll,
I'm sorry
burn
that
bridges.
we burnt that bridge when we crossed it. We burned the bridge and lit the way.
We'll burn more bridges when we get there.
Yep. And also,
Okay.
if we find a bridge we can't burn, we'll burn it anyway. I would like to make a homebrew spell that is literally just it burns bridges, regardless of what they're made of.
If you cast it on people, you're no longer friends.
I was going to make a homebrew spell that instantly, just without actually taking a long rest, gives you all the benefits of a long rest.
You already get that.
My homebrew spell is just a nice IPA.
IPA, the pumpkin spice of white dudes.
That's right.
Gross.
It causes you to talk about IPAs for the next 30 minutes. Anyway, continuing on.
But they taste so gross.
They do.
Who would willingly do that to themselves?
Well, I found out I'm allergic to beer, so there's that. Unfortunate.
It's alright, there's always stout for you.
Can't drink that either.
Mead?
wine.
Drinking that the other night.
No, that's how we found out.
He's also allergic to wine.
Wait, can you have mead?
That's fine.
What if I made you some?
I could try. I could. Since fall's almost here, I can make. We're getting off track.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you know.
Mom
That's
has
good.
mead. You want to try some?
Oh no.
I'm making a face. Anyway. Yeah.
You remember those bags that my dice came in?
Yeah.
They melt when they get hot.
Oh, do you need me to make you a dice bag?
Cora, can you
I can
some
make
red
you
juice?
one. I work at a place where I can buy things like that.
I've got an extra crown bag in the truck. But I
As
think
we do not state actual workplaces. But I can make that happen, Koro.
that'd be nice. Sorry to interrupt. Please continue.
Let's do it!
Mia,
Yes.
you walk towards the Adventurers Guild, a nice, obvious building written in common. It says Adventurers Guild. It's very plain.
This must be the Adventurers Guild.
As you walk inside, you are greeted by a helper elf who informs you of the normal goings on of the inn because they know that you've never been here before because they can tell just by looking at you. She looks you up and down, goes, notices that you don't have a bangle on your arm. And
Don't need those.
you don't need those? Okay. Says you. She informs you that the Adventurers Guild tests your background to see if you have a criminal past. Upon receiving no threats of a criminal past, they will give you a bangle. It costs 5 gold, and it is linked to you, and it allows you to have access to... Oh my god. Why did I write this? Okay.
Access.
It allows you to have access to cock.
I need that. No, wait. No, I don't.
Quests and conscriptions. It allows you to have access to quests and conscriptions, which abbreviated as CAC.
Well, bro.
Welcome
Almost
to
as
the
good as
game,
Whack.
guys. Y'all joined on the perfect one, huh? Couldn't have been at the Orc Village. No. Had to be me having to say cock over and over again. Anyway.
The worst part is to get a job, you walk in and say, "Hey, I'm here for CAC."
Hey. Have you ever done anything shady in your past? Because if so, you're not getting cock from us. You're gonna have to go down the street, get some non-standard cock.
Whenever you're done with quests, you walk in and you whip out your cock.
It's not the good cock. It's not the dependable cock. You got to go get the shady cock. You're not sure if you're gonna get paid after doing the cock.
And I was not going to the actual brothel.
I must have been slightly buzzed when I wrote this.
You almost certainly were.
Yeah. I usually don't like abbreviations. Anyway, upon scanning you against your will, she finds that you have no criminal past. Good for you.
You're boring.
She hands you a bangle to apply to yourself.
I apply it like lotion.
Left angle.
You get to pick a wrist to put it on. It's a bracelet that fits on your wrist.
I put it around my neck.
Oh god.
You die.
It forms around your neck. It feels cool to the touch.
This will be nice on hot days.
She rolls her eyes and stares at you, saying that when you say missions, a small screen will appear on your wrist so you can read it. Now you won't be able to read it. So you might want to seek help.
Good thing I have it here, I think. Let me go check real quick.
On the bright side, there seem to be a couple other people milling around the Adventurers Guild. You see 2 halflings together.
Cool.
Would y'all like to introduce yourselves?
Take that as a no.
Because if not, I'm gonna bring up a scenario and I'll just do it real quick.
I walk up to him and say, "Hey, bud, do you need help? I can read your menu for you since you put it on your neck like a fucking idiot."
Yes.
It's much better than the scenario I was gonna bring up.
Oh, that's your cake?
I like how she just gave it to me without taking any money from me.
You even have money for her to take.
I have just less than what I need.
You can't even afford the cake.
Don't worry. There's a small counter that says -5 gold on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all stepped up, because if not, I was gonna have the 2 halflings arguing that they need more members before they can take this super hard cock. It's just too difficult to do with just the 2 of them. They need more experienced hands.
Yeah, I could use some more members for my cat quest.
I'm actually quite small and squishy, so I could use a hand with whatever the fuck it is.
It's okay. I'm not picky with my cock companions.
The 2 halflings are known adventurers in the area and have been given a quest to inspect a village 2 days north from here. There have been villagers disappearing and strange noises coming from the woods.
Yeah, so we got this this quest. We gotta go find some people near a village. You wanna help us out there, tall guy?
I'll let y'all
Yeah.
name the village too, because I forgot to write it.
Is it a shitty village?
Yes, the Shitai village. Yep, that's the name now.
That sounds good.
Name it.
I was gonna say name it Generate. That sounds worse to me, but you know.
You need to name it PISY. You're taking the cat to the pussy.
The one time I don't. Oh yeah, I do have a notebook.
The reason y'all were seeking out more party members is because the more gold a quest is worth, the harder the difficulty, and the quest y'all picked is worth 20 platinum.
I'm guessing that's a lot.
That's
Well-
200 gold. That's a lot. That is nice.
How is shitty village spelled? SHITI?
SHI apostrophe TAE.
Shite, got it.
Shite village.
And why are we going there again? I just got my notebook out.
Oh, okay. Y'all are going there because y'all have accepted a quest to look for missing persons in the area, and there have been strange noises being heard from the woods, and that's all y'all got. Locals will ask more questions, but they just kept saying it was the orcs, but they're also super racist, so it's hard to believe them.
Sounds convincing.
Yeah, totally.
What is Ben's character, by the way? What is Mia? What am I looking
Sexy.
at?
Sexy. Sex tiger.
A sexy sex tiger.
I don't know.
I'm an elf.
You're an elf? Can I tell if you're male or female?
It's Orlando Bloom with titties.
Put your hands on it.
Can you tell if I'm male or female?
They want to look you up and down till you say stop.
Okay, so you're gonna help us, tall guy?
Of course. I'm in need of some money. I will join you on your
I can
quest.
see on your screen that you can't see. It says -5 here, so. The funniest part about this is I can read your screen whenever I want because you don't know whether or not I've got it turned on.
Well, actually, he has to activate it.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's linked to him.
Gosh. So, is this enough people? You think we're good?
No.
What are you guys' names, by the way?
I don't know about you, but I'm not even 3.5 feet tall. So I think we need a little bit more manpower.
Yeah, we could probably use a punching bag or two.
3.
I mean, I'm kind of a punching bag. I am a fighter.
Yeah, but they'd have to aim to hit you.
And I'm very small.
Here's the thing. I'm a warlock. If I get hit, I die.
You just stay
So
behind me. You just stay behind me. You guys still haven't told me your names. I have introduced myself so politely. I mean, I did call you the dumbass tall guy. But, I mean, you did put the thing around your neck. What are you guys' names?
Eudora, hi.
I'm Mia Corana. That's not. You can call me Mia.
I love how you
Wow.
made it so difficult to pronounce that you can't even pronounce it anymore, Ben.
I'm just gonna call you Sna.
He's an elf, but that doesn't mean he speaks Elvish.
That is
I
true.
do.
He only speaks ESL.
It's not my first language, but I do speak Elvish.
What languages do you have? Oh,
And I'm Dirty Dan.
You know, multiple languages.
okay. So, like, can you tell me what else is in the room? So, like, this one says we need more help than the 3 of us. So,
Mia might inform you that there are other companions in their party.
Oh, really now?
I might know some people. I'm not
You
sure
don't
though.
say.
They were around whenever I got here.
wait, are they standing behind this guy and we've just been completely ignoring them?
No, 2 were on their way to the library
We
right
haven't
now.
actually agreed to meet anywhere.
Oh no! So now we have to go find your friends.
That actually brings me to the one thing that I asked you about earlier, Sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
I have my companion finding people and reporting their locations back to me because we had no foresight at all and have not arranged to meet up anywhere.
And if only that guard had said something, right? Like about finding a meeting spot.
Yep, if only he had in silver to tell me what
Well,
the brothel was.
To be yeah, you were so
not
obsessed with
important.
the brothel.
And I met Dweeb for it.
These guys spend like 10 sessions in a dungeon in the first big city they get to, they get lost.
I'm not lost. I found the Adventurers Guild.
I found the brothel.
I found a map.
So,
Y'all are going to end up finding characters looking like y'all characters. Puck's just gonna be like, oh yeah, there's a water ganassi and a fire ganassi. That's my teammates.
One of them's a
Well,
human.
I'm not even a fire ganassi anymore.
Random
Yeah.
human. Are you once fire ganassi? Possibly, maybe. No. Fuck off. You random human. Were you
Yeah.
fire-
These are my teammates. There's Mian, Flan, and Crasp. These are my
He's a
people.
random guy in grey shouting, "You captured their stunt
Oh,
doubles."
crap.
So betrayed.
It's all gnomes. All three of them are gnomes.
I would be okay
That's-
with that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have that y'all decided to meet up in the center of town. I'm gonna give y'all that so y'all actually have a place to meet up before y'all.
Thank you.
Just to be nice.
I think it would have been interesting to have Mia, just walking around town with him going, my friends were, I think one of them was made of water, the other one used to be made of fire, now he, what?
Yeah, I didn't want to have this conversation. So, what do their butts look like? Because that's where we're around.
Yeah, right? Can I ride on your shoulders, tall guy? Maybe get a look around. I'm fucking 3 feet tall here.
Not even 3.5. Just barely short of 3.5.
Did you put my height in here? Do I have a character description?
No, I left that to you because I was
Oh.
kind. I can put a character description.
I'm good. Let's
Gimp.
go.
Gimp leg.
Does that make me the tallest person in the party?
How tall are you?
6 foot.
7 foot.
8 foot.
Ah,
5'11".
daylight coming.
I thought fire ganassi and water ganassi and all that were like normal height.
I am normal height.
For like normal height, not like normal height for a ganassi. I thought a ganassi was about heights with humans.
Depends on what they were made from.
I was made from a human, so
Yeah, water is
I'm like
commonly made from human, but fire is not.
my character is 5'5". She's average.
And Jack is 5'11".
Mm-hmm.
Ben, how tall are you?
Hang on, I'm writing that in now.
My character's 15'8".
That's fine.
I'm 6'10". What's up?
PFG.
I'm using a cantrip to change from what I am to a big fucking guy, Death Knight.
That's fine.
But I'm taking a second race of Chungus.
Okay, Artorias.
Give me my 15 free feet.
How does 245 centimeters sound?
I'm holding 200 shields, but I can still use 5 weapons. I have an entourage of level 20 people fighting for me.
God.
And I only have one arm.
Let's move on before I get in a mood.
Sorry.
Yeah, you do.
Yar.
You get asked those questions.
Okay.
I mean, unless you don't want people to know about it. I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Yeah, read up on your features. You'll see more.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so all of y'all are heading towards the center of town before y'all go to the respective places y'all want to go to, so y'all can decide on a meeting point. How's that sound?
Nice.
Railrolling this shit out of y'all.
We obviously need it.
And y'all meet up and introduce yourselves, maybe. I don't know. Mia walks up to you and shows you his children. They're small but strong.
Before any of that,
I'm actually not very strong. I'm quite weak. I'm quite frail.
I am very strong for my small size. It's not the size of the boat. It's the motion of the ocean, you guys.
You'd know.
This one lifts and this one I lift.
Ben's just AFK'd himself. Welcome back,
Yeah.
Ben.
I accidentally clicked on AFK.
You put yourself in the corner.
I accidentally left my keyboard for a second.
No. I would like to grab Crisp. Appropriate or inappropriately, entirely up to you.
Like sexually.
I don't know.
So look, guys, I got a collar and some new friends.
Where'd you steal the children from, Mia?
Hi, Theodora. And I'm quite small, as you can see. Hello, I kind of just like smile awkwardly, try to give a thumbs up, like, yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Kieran. I know how to use my shield pretty well, and I'm real small, so you know. Hello.
I want to say to both of them in halfling, nice to meet you.
Thank you for that little piece of home there, friends.
At this point, Puck grabs Chris right in the face, starts walking back, just dragging Chris by the heels for their secret meeting.
Apparently, they speak small man.
Finn isn't even phased at this point.
Nope. It doesn't look too threatening. I'm gonna let it go.
This is normal.
While
Yeah.
I'm dragging him, can I introduce myself telepathically to both halflings?
Oh god, that's terrifying. Yeah.
I couldn't hear him at all. And I've got him turned up.
He said, as he's dragging Crisp off, he introduces himself to both of you telepathically.
Oh. Terrifying.
Great, so I got my daily dose of a mind fuck. Lovely.
Basically, to paint the picture.
Oh, wait, how did you introduce
What
yourself?
were you expecting about going after getting cack?
Oh yeah, by the way, this guy is like a 6 foot tall dinosaur.
As I'm dragging, hi there. My name is Puk and Mia. Resident hype for this evening. I just need to borrow this one real quick, and continue dragging.
I'm going to walk over and introduce myself and be like, "You guys are so adorable. Hi, I'm Fen. He'll be fine." And I kind of like wave in the direction. She'll be fine. I wave in the direction of Crisp being dragged off.
And I hear the "he'll be fine" before she corrects herself. Go, I'm a woman.
Depends on what you roll.
What really comes out is a because of big dinosaur face. And
He's licking your palm to try to escape.
that's true. I'm 100% okay with that. It tastes like dweeb's balls.
I might need to roll a con check for that.
It's
Yes,
delicious and spicy.
anything less than a 25 and you instantly fall in love. But yes, I would like to just like drag him aside and explain to him that I have a way to turn him back. Just, I want to use those words, I can turn him back. I just need one thing from him first.
What you need.
I need a drop of your blood to make sure the spell works.
That is highly suspicious. But if you say it'll work,
Dinosaur sus.
I will.
I'm trying to fix him here.
But if you say it will work, I will give you the benefit of the doubt, and I will give you a drop of my blood.
Y'all are so nice.
I'm going to take my needle out of my bag and just like poke him in the finger.
I know he's telling the truth.
No
I
way.
still rolled an insight check.
Oh,
I said I know he's telling the truth, and I was still rolled an insight check.
Lose.
Sleepy?
No, I'm here. Theodora threw herself in AFK. Y'all are really bad at this, children.
No. Sleepy. Sleepy, thank you.
What? She put herself back in the corner. Oh my god. a roving band of pickpockets passes by.
What happened?
Oh, yeah, you no longer have any stuff.
Sleepy, thank you.
What did I do?
This character.
Oh,
I fucking love it.
okay. That's fine. Why'd we lose the other person?
I don't know.
Okay.
They
That's fine. It's whatever. Their eyes are glazed over at the moment. They're talking to their patron.
Weird.
Jack, did you hold out your finger?
I did.
Puck, you stabbed him with a needle?
Yep. Not deeper in, just enough to get blood.
I just need a yes or no answer from you so I know what to say next.
Yeah.
That it's the needle?
I will have one needle.
Okay, I just needed to make sure. I didn't know if you had a sewing kit or something, you know?
I do not.
Be useful for an engineering kit.
I would have.
Okay, Crisp.
Yes.
Roll a d20.
Oh, fuck's sake. 5. Or 17. I'm not sure.
Just realized I was in the wrong channel. Text channel, that is.
I've reacted with both bots.
I see that. I'll let you pick.
Well, I was intending to use Avery, so I will go with the 5.
Okay. It's probably for the best. You take 5 damage.
Oh, thank fuck for that.
Crisp, you feel the essence drain from your body. You feel paler and cold and incomplete. You feel less you than you've ever felt in your life, even when you changed races.
God.
So that was fun. Puck, would you like to explain what happened? Oh, by the way, the needle is gone.
That's fine. I am going to explain to Chris that it's just part of the process, and not to worry. The spell will be ready as of tomorrow morning. That's where I was actively.
I think we could have done this in a better
place.
place than the square.
I had to make sure it was done.
Oh.
The quicker it's done, the quicker I get the spell.
I just want to sleep.
You'll be back up and flaming before you know it, my friend.
Okay.
Anyway, these 2 new friends that I met are going on a quest to determine why people are missing from a village. And I was wondering if y'all would like to join us.
Can we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, that sounds good. What time of day is it?
I have promised Chris I will get her back to being her true fiery self, and the spell won't be ready until tomorrow.
It's about 4 p.m. at this point.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Sounds good.
Where are we gonna meet up in the morning? Because I know we're not all staying in the same place. I don't think we are anyway. Do you guys have a place to stay already, or do you need to go to an inn? Because we're locals, we can bring you to an inn if you need a place to stay.
I can't afford a place to stay. I spent all my money on the goddamn spell.
Yeah, your buddy doesn't have any money either. He's at -5 according to his collar that he's supposed to put on there. So
That's weird because I had 4 gold and 6 silver.
He still has it. He just owes the guild 5 gold.
I would like a place to stay the night.
I'll pay him back eventually.
If I'm not mistaken, Mia already has a room
Yep.
Mia does.
at the Night Shield.
Yeah, I planned ahead.
Do I have money?
Do you have money? You tell me.
Yeah. Well, apparently we've been working at the guild for a bit, so we should have some money. We'll put you guys up in the room.
I
for
could
the night.
literally look at your thing. You have 5 gold on you.
Y'all might want to go over to the Adventurers Guild before y'all find a place to stay so you can register
Oh, that's a
if you
great
haven't
idea.
already.
Yeah, y'all each have money on y'all.
I don't.
Okay.
Can we just say that the guild houses its members
No,
since they go on dangerous missions?
no, that's not how it works.
Okay, Sleepy, I'm sitting with 12 gold that I shouldn't have.
You should not have that. I saw that. Would you like to take that off now?
I will do just that.
Appreciate you.
I'm the person I have no money, so yes, there we go. I'm the 0.
There's 4 of you. We can get you 2 rooms. You should be comfortable enough.
That would be much obliged.
There is already a room rented.
Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, but he
Mia
hasn't
paid
told us
for a
that.
room in advance.
I the only
Also-
knows about it.
Mia does. Mia went last session to
I know
reserve a
about it.
room. And,
Mia's the only one that knows about it.
It just so happens, due to the overwhelming power of the DM, that y'all are staying in the same inn. So that's 3 rooms already paid for.
Cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's all go this way then, since you're magically staying in the same in the same inn as us. It's over this way, guys.
Well, he asked for a decent inn, and it's the closest one to the Adventurers Guild.
Ah,
I
okay.
will follow because I have nothing else to do.
Why are
I
you
thought-
so fucking quiet? I've turned you all the way up.
I don't know.
You should turn up
Uh,
your system volume and then turn down the volume of everyone else.
I'm gonna go take a quick break. If I remember correctly, Puck wanted to go find a place that bought and sold magic gear, and Finn and Chris wanted to go to the library.
Correct.
Be right back.
That's now null and void because
You're so cold.
yes, because Puck has now told me of his plan
To stab you with a needle.
to change me back.
To-
But yeah, if we're taking a break, I will throw us on the break screen there.
Before I take a break, Crisp,
Yes.
did he say turn you back into a fire ganassi, or did he say turn you back like when you were dead and that scroll brought you back to life?
Oh,
No, I said fire ganassi. I was very clear.
No, I just wanted to mess with him before we went. Love you guys. Be right back.
Welcome back.
Right, we're going to take a short break. We will be back shortly. And we are back. So we were we headed towards the Night Shield or the Adventurers Guild?
We're headed towards the inn.
If I remember correctly, that is correct.
Okay.
Because me and Theodora don't have any money to spend because we just went shopping the day before, apparently. No one else said
Apparently.
that they had anything else to do, so we were headed towards the inn that we magically all have rooms reserved at.
I saw that all worked out.
Yeah.
It's almost as if we have a benevolent god looking after us.
Yes.
I heard he's quite vengeful.
Hey,
Anyway,
Benevolent
he's
isn't
very
the word
vengeful.
I'd use.
he's like Old Testament.
He is extremely Old Testament.
Anyway, as y'all arrive at the Night Shield, there are many people drinking happily, singing songs, and upstairs you find your rooms. Conveniently, they are labeled 1, 2, and 3.
I enter room 3.
I room wherever Crisp is going.
I go to room 1.
I guess that makes us room 2.
I guess so.
I'll follow Ben.
Finn,
I would also, yeah.
you're following Finn?
No, Ben, you, Mia.
He wants to get with them Ganassi.
No, I'm trying to get away from the Ganassi.
Anyway, so once we get into the room, I would like to, as I would have been doing, consistently check again on the egg that I have been incubating in my backpack.
It is now scrambled.
I hope not.
It's hatched into another egg.
Oh shit, there's an ass showing.
Good day, Tama.
Cracks are forming in the egg.
Your egg's thick, boy.
I'm going to gently take it out and rub my hands lovingly all over the surface, like, you're almost ready. And of course, I will excitedly show Crisp. I'd be like, look! Oh, Mia. Sad egg.
I feel like
That's
we've
Chris's
been.
face.
I feel like we've been here before.
Have you?
Like this seems very familiar.
You wouldn't know. You're not in my bedroom.
That's
Do
from
you
the
remember the
session.
color of your egg, Finn?
Hold on, let me check my notes.
In Mary's home.
Yay, Mary's home.
Yeah.
I love Mary. She's the best.
Your wife is best.
Is she going to set off the alarm?
No.
No, it just says new egg.
Is
Haha.
it not blue?
It's not blue.
That's the
At least
old
I
one.
didn't think it was. I was specifically told it did not look like the old one.
Nope.
Oh.
Roll a D100.
No.
Hope you don't get a 78.
Why would you do that?
Huh?
Why would
what?
you say that?
You're not going to get.
Alright, she'll probably just get a 37.
I forgot how to use the dice maiden.
Exclamation point.
Roll 78.
It's 1d100. 66. Oh wait, no. Yeah, what?
36, it says.
That is.
This
I'm
is-
so confused.
If you use Avery, it's 66. If you use Dice Maiden,
I was
it's
so
36.
close.
Well, I meant to use dice maiden, so
I
36.
almost guessed it.
I'm about to just get rid of. Bye, Avra.
Oh no, I used
There.
that one.
Well, you know what? You use the other one too at the same time. book rolling through my list of magical animals.
Because didn't we
They
link
see
all our
me
characters to that?
scrolling.
Yeah, but y'all weren't
Yeah.
using that.
Our bad.
I was using it.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
I look at you in your sad, tired eyes. Just shake my head no.
1,000 angels descend upon you.
Oh.
Fuck you.
Let me see if I can find a picture of this for you, Wisp, as y'all drift off to sleep.
Okay.
Anyone else doing anything? Or is everyone going down for a long rest?
I am taking the last drink out of the flask of Clancy.
Oh, cool. Roll a con save to see if you survive. Remember, you are in a severely weakened state right now.
It'll be worth it when you hit
9.
Ooh, a 9. Okay. You are immediately unconscious.
He didn't even make it to bed.
He's sleeping pretty hard.
Dude,
His breathing's kind of rough.
When I wake up, I'll have 2 charges.
If you wake up.
He needs that drunk strength.
Are you in bed or did you just pass out on the floor because you were
Oh.
standing up?
No, I was sat on the floor and I passed out against the wall.
So you're passed out sitting on the floor against the wall. Got it.
you got that picture, Wisp?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I try to feed him one of my barbarian cabbages.
Feed who?
He's in the same room with us, right?
No,
No.
you're in room 3, I'm in room 1.
Me and you are in room 3.
Never mind then.
Halflings are in room 2.
The druids are in room 1.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all wake up without any troubles whatsoever.
Yes.
Except for Puck and Theodore.
Oh, fuck.
Patron time.
Patron
Please
time,
be nice
patron
to me,
time.
Demon Daddy,
Everybody likes
please.
patron
We
time.
have the
Patron
same
time.
patron.
They need some shit from you. Better give them shit. Okay.
Do we still get the benefits of a long rest?
Huh?
Do we still get the benefits of a long rest?
It depends on how your patron's feeling.
Oh, no.
You may get the benefits of level 2 exhaustion.
Oh no.
Puck, let's start with you.
Okay.
The cold mist coils around you as you see the familiar 8 heads of your sugar daddy.
Hey, big boy, come for the good time.
Don't tip Frank. You see one of them's tongue just hanging out, eyes crossed. Frank's in for a good time, not a long time. They ask how much closer you are to completing the mission that they gave you. And then one of them stares at the other and go, "Did we give them an actual fucking mission?"
I'm going to politely raise my hand and go, "You did not, or I would have done everything in my power to make sure it was completed post haste. If you have a task that you would like me to accomplish, I'm more than happy to do so."
Fine. Shut up, Frank!
Goodness.
I'm going to wait till as many of the other heads aren't looking as possible and wink at Frank.
Frank winks back with both eyes.
I think
It's-
Frank's under the influence.
It's a very exaggerated wink. It takes 8 seconds. Yes, we do have a mission for you. Uh, North of the town, there is a flower specimen that we require. A picture appears inside your head
Okay.
of white petals, what looks like blood splashed on them. Bring us this flower.
May I ask a couple of questions about the flower, just to make this as time efficient as possible?
2 questions.
Can I have 3, one of them not related to the flower, but is definitely something that would help with completing the task?
2 questions.
Okay, question number 1. What terrain does this flower grow in?
People. It grows inside of people.
That answers that one. And how will I get this flower to you?
When you have it in your possession, we will call you back.
Well,
We will
I'll-
know. We're always with you. Frank
Oh.
takes another 8 seconds for you.
So
Always.
I'm going to assume that you're aware of my conversation with a member of the Fae.
Yes, we didn't appreciate you dealing with tricksters, but we understand.
A weapon is a weapon. If it'll help me serve yourself, as I'm willing to deal with such lower, higher beings.
Yes.
But just didn't want you to think I was doing anything shady.
No, we understand. If we were angry with you, you would have known already.
I have no doubt. Such an impressive being as yourself would have no issues portraying such.
Yes, we are.
disappointment.
We are very impressive.
Now, if I may, I do have a couple of questions, not related to this, but about yourself and our contract.
They look right at you and blink as you begin to wake up.
Until next time.
Not again.
That Frank.
That's Frank.
Gotta love Frank.
Oh, jeez. Another one, huh?
So, do I get that long rest?
Yeah, you get the long rest. You didn't anger them. I mean, you were getting close with asking all that shit, though.
Information is the best currency.
Theodora,
Yes.
the mist coils around you as you
Boy,
see
here we go.
an impressive 8-headed Hydra, and they look at you and go, "What the fuck? Another one? Didn't we just get rid? No, this one's not the dinosaur. It's the tiny. It's the little one."
I will admit, I'm slightly confused.
Yes. There is an 8-headed Hydra standing in front of you, each head more impressive than the last until you get to the 6th head. Frank. Frank isn't impressive. He looks like that classmate that your mom made you hang out with. You know.
Wait, I actually have a picture of Frank.
Oh, yeah.
You found
Go ahead and post that, beautiful.
Give me 2 minutes to find it, but yes, continue while I browse my forever.
Child, you have been enjoying your powers, yes?
Yeah.
Time for you to earn your keep.
Shit. Shit. Knew I shouldn't have gotten drunk that night.
So-
Yep. Drink too much and you end up with a pact with this guy. You see two heads pointing at him. They're like
Yeah.
curled back in the point and the tongues are out.
Unfortunately, there's a lot more missing than just the details of our contract.
Poor Frank.
He's majestic. Fucking majestic. I love it.
Frank's my dump stat. Yes, you can ask questions about your contract at another time. We don't have time for that right now. We don't have much time before you'll awaken, and we don't feel like wasting our powers on this. There's 3 more people appearing tonight. You are tasked with finding us a dagger.
Okay.
Follow our other chosen that you are aligning yourself with. The dagger is magical and very powerful. Don't use it.
Okay.
You'll know it when you get close to it. It gives off a feeling of death. They send an image of it in your mind. The pommel looks like a dragon's claw, and the blade itself looks like a dragon's mouth. It's very unwieldy. And, they shoo you off. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Awake now.
Okay then.
Get out of here.
I guess.
And you're all waking from a long rest, feeling refreshed. Except Crisp.
Do I wake up with a tiny dragon on me?
Yes, it is about the size of a gnome's palm.
Oh god, that's tiny.
Oh,
It
It's
is what's
actually
known
pretty big.
as
So
a
it's more of
teacup
a
dragon.
firefly than a dragon at this moment.
It's a teacup dragon.
Oh. That is adorable.
Its tiny wrath cannot be matched. Its great fires are comparable to a matchstick. It has the
That's like-
intelligence of a Pomeranian.
Oh god.
oh, so it's like, is it like a pseudo dragon?
Not quite. It's
Is
not
it-
big enough for a pseudo dragon.
A dwarf pseudo dragon?
Is that it, fully grown?
Oh god.
Yeah. Thought y'all might enjoy that. I've been waiting for a reason to put out that gif. Anyway. You're welcome, world.
Cute.
Ah,
Yeah, they can't see it, by the way.
Oh, they can't see it?
Gifts come up as links.
It's a video of a small bat licking someone's hand. It then cuts to a black and white cartoon of Batman licking Alfred's hand in a similar manner.
Delicious.
I love it so much.
It requires a name to be bound to you.
Oh! I'm gonna look at Crisp and be like, look! And I'm gonna put my hands out and show her the little dragon.
That's when you notice that Crisp looks like she's been drinking for the last 7 days. And looks completely haggard.
Are you okay? What'd you do? You look bad. Like, you look fucked. What have you done? What have you been doing?
I think the flask of Clancy's too strong.
I think you might be right.
Is he convulsing on the floor?
He did spend the. He did
Also-
spend the night sleeping, sitting up, leaning against the wall.
After evaluating that at least Crisp's not dead, but definitely looks like shit, I'm going to sit crisscross applesauce and I'm going to bring the little dragon up towards my face and
Wait, Finn. Did
Yeah.
you see Chris fall asleep, sitting up, leaning against the wall, and do that, just like shrug and go to bed?
No, I was probably already asleep,
Okay.
Busy with egg.
busy with egg. So I bring the dragon up towards my face and I'm just like, I'm gonna name you Prism. And I
Look.
boop the snoot.
Looks right in your face. Looks right into your soul. And it says back, Pickle.
I just straight up start crying. And I just very gently, I'm gonna tuck the little dragon up by my neck so it can hide in my hair. Pickle.
Okay. Moving on. As y'all leave your room slowly,
Wait, can I grab you for 2 seconds?
like by the face again.
Okay, just like
Do.
in the chat for a moment.
This is the bit of streaming this that I hate because, like, I've said this to Ben and to Mary and to Wisp before, but, like, because I don't know what they're talking about, they're going to make me do the recap. And if this is
Yeah.
story related, like, if this continues on part of the story, I'm going to, like,
Just make some stuff up.
I'm going to blank over it and go, and then Josh is going to go, oh, you missed out. This is like, yeah, well, you fucked off into a different channel.
Yep. You didn't want it to be on the stream, obviously.
And then at times, because we're not actually playing, there ends up being a bit of an awkward silence. Hello there.
Hello.
Okay. As y'all go down, y'all are served a hearty breakfast of rolls, fruit, and thinly sliced ham.
How thinly sliced?
Pretty thin, not like cheaply sliced, but thin enough.
Oh, okay.
So thin it's high class, but not so thin it's cheap.
I wouldn't call it high class because they're serving you ham, but you know,
Middle class.
considering the last 3 nights y'all slept in the dirt, probably pretty high class. Yeah, it feels high class for you.
I am going to say to Crisp that you look a bit like shit. If you wait here momentarily, I will go and retrieve that spell, and we can have you back in your flaming body before you know it.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna eat.
Ham.
See, while Puck is away, can I go up to the bar, see if they have any drink?
Cats are teaming up on a roach over here.
Oh no, there's a roach in here. Fuck that dude. Kill him. I don't play with that shit. Them things scare me.
They fly.
Okay. You walk up to the bartender, who happens to be a fire ganassi. And as you haggardly make your way to the bar, he looks at you and smiles weakly. He goes, "What can I help you with?"
I need drink.
Yeah, that's why you came to the bar, silly. What kind of drink would you like? you like it in a cup, or you want me to pour it in your hair, like what looks like you've been doing?
The biggest cup you've got.
What do you want it filled with? You just want a big cup?
Have you got mead?
Yes.
That.
Okay. Disappears behind the bar for a second, comes back with a cuff that roughly looks like half a barrel. This is one of our Hill Giant specials. That'll be 2 gold, please.
I will hand over 2 gold. 2. Remove. And I'm going to attempt to one-way it.
Run that again?
I'm going to attempt to one-way it.
Down. He's going to attempt to consume the full thing at once.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I figured. Roll a con check and a strength check.
And the dex check.
roll all the
Strength checks to see if you can even lift.
Right, roll 1d20. Right, what is my strength modifier? My strength modifier is 0, so that's a flat roll. That is an 8.
Yeah, because it's 250 pounds, man.
I can.
It's got 27 gallons of mead in it.
I can lift that. It's fine. I can lift 230.
Yes, when you're feeling good. How did I say you looked? Did I say he was spry? I forget, guys.
No.
Oh.
I believe the word
Notice
you
my-
used was chipper.
Looked like he was chipped up, or
I believe the word was haggard.
7-day bender.
7-day bender. Very haggard.
Now you could definitely stand up and just put your head in the thing.
7 days.
Yes. Let's
Okay.
do that, like climbing it.
I'm gonna walk over and be like, "Hey there, bud. You need some help with that?"
Roll that con save.
8.
It's looking good.
Wait. Is that a save?
No.
Did you not say roll that con save?
Is it a +5 instead?
4. Makes it
So it's
10.
a 10. Fantastic. That's nowhere where you need to be.
Never know, it may have made a difference.
Okay. You get about a third of the way through it before you start filling it back up with your own sick.
Oh, it's nasty. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? Never mind. It looks like you've got that covered. I'm gonna go back to my breakfast. Thanks.
You better do this Glasgow style and just keep going.
Yeah, I'm going full Glasgow, and I am going to finish it,
God.
chunks and all.
Hey, you're better off leaving that guy alone. I've known men like him.
Wait, Chris, did you eat before you started this?
Nope.
No.
God.
I took that into account for the DC.
Does that mean that there's residues of the flask of Clancy's
Yes.
last?
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
It's, yeah.
But no,
Has he ever
I can-
eaten?
no. I don't think so. I think the only things I've consumed this whole campaign is just alcohol.
God.
The flask of Clancy went to the regional place.
Y'all ate a melon in the dungeon.
True. I roasted it on my face.
Yep, I remember. Be a good time to have prestidigitation. Just clean up the nest. Keep drinking, right?
It would be, but I don't have prestidigitation.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But what I do have is druidcraft. And
Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there you can craft stuff with.
what I can do is I can create an instantaneous harmless sensory effect. So as I am face full of mead, I cast that so that no one else can smell it.
Roll a d5. On a 5, I'll give it to you. Because you're kind of blitzed out of your mind at the moment.
Oh fuck!
Oh, good, a 2. The rest of y'all just hear a horrid scream.
You got it started.
What are the rest of y'all doing? As one of your party members drowns his sorrows and his
Me and
lungs.
Theodora are on our own off in a corner having a conversation over our breakfast.
I'm on my way to Dweeb.
Mia and Finn, as y'all see the person y'all been traveling with for a while now, drowning.
Drowning in a keg in his own puke. Her own puke.
Surprised no one said how good a bargain it is. 26 gallons for 2 gold, baby. What a deal.
Did anyone else hear the price?
Nah, no one else was paying attention. They were eating their food. Okay. If no one else has any pressing concerns, we will move on.
Continue.
On to Cleric's Nipple.
Oh yeah.
Upon entering, you see a familiar box.
I'm gonna kick it on my way past and say, "Already paid, motherfucker."
He says, "Thank you."
And I am going to walk straight to the door marked "Great."
Yep. It allows you to enter.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go and try and pull Crisp out of the giant thing of mead or whatever it is, the liquor. See if I can get her sat down in a chair.
Before he drowns to death.
Yeah, I've asked Theodora to use prestidigitation to keep me clean at least in the process.
As you try to pull him out, he's still doing his best.
No, I pulled Crisp across the room to the table that we were eating breakfast at, and
As
sit her
you're pulling
down.
him out the barrel, she's trying to get as much liquor as she can.
I hold that barrel as if it's the last thing keeping me alive.
Oh God!
Gonna need a strength check.
Oh my god.
Not on you. Not on you.
Is she contesting my strength?
Yeah, just try to hold on to the barrel.
So it's exclamation point roll.
And then 1d20.
20 plus my strength.
Yeah. What's your strength?
20.
No, your
Plus 5.
Modifier.
Modifier. It's not the modifier, it's a check.
Oh, fuck.
So it'll say it under savings throws.
Plus 5.
It should say 5.
It should say 5? I thought, oh yeah, he's a friggin' halfling. They don't have advantage. Huh.
Fuck.
Crisp,
Yes.
Roll a d20 minus 2.
I was about to say, shouldn't I have advantage because they're drunk
It's a
as
bit
shit?
high, man. That's why he has a minus 2 instead of his normal positive modifier.
Jack, you can't roll a D220.
4.
You managed to pull the sad, soaking wet human out of the half barrel of liquor.
As these
Mia, that's perfect.
get dragged over to me, I'm gonna use prestidigitation so I can just clean them up because they smell horrible. And I don't do well with bad smells. So you clean.
He smells like fresh picked apples and stomach acid and regret.
Yeah, regret about using that fucking scroll.
And I'm gonna call someone over from behind the bar to get some food for Crisp because they obviously need to eat.
His food's on the table. With
Oh, well then I go
Mia
grab that
and
and
Ben.
put it down in front of her and tell her that she needs to eat something before she keels over.
Okay.
Can I just like back away from them? So like it seems like they got it handled. I'm just gonna, I don't know, go to a different corner, maybe get a drink.
I have no problems with that.
Thank you.
Are you sure you want to go and get a drink?
No one in the bar seems phased by this.
No one in the bar seems to be.
2 gold and you can drink. You could swim in it.
Shit, maybe.
You might not be able to get back out.
Oh.
Just a reminder that it is half a barrel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's the whole ass barrel.
No thanks.
It's alright, I got 50 feet of rope.
So the point is, I'm just walking off to a different corner. Who knows? Maybe I'll see a pretty girl. I don't know.
Okie dokie.
Artichoke.
Sorry I interrupted you, Puck.
Yeah. Doesn't bother me.
Go ahead and go in the shop.
Okay.
Meet your buddy.
I'm going to open the door and shout, Dweeb, my main man.
Puck, my friend. Welcome back to the place of the balls.
Your balls are the best. Everyone knows it.
I know it. My wife knows it. My other 3 wives know it. My 227 children know it.
And I know it too.
My thighs know it.
So, about our business.
Yes, yes. Yeah. He hands you a scroll.
Okay.
It has a seal pressed on it.
Okay. I'll open it.
Roll a d12. You open that scroll. Roll a d12.
I'm assuming this is what you had. Yeah, I put that on the wrong place.
That's a bit high, mate.
I sure enjoy rolling those, don't you?
Well, yeah.
Oh. Oh, fun.
What is it?
No.
Okay. I'm going to sit here with my hands on the table as I call Ben over to make sure that I'm not cheating, okay, guys?
Okay.
Ben, would you kindly come over here and tell me what number 11 is? Do it. Hands are on the table. Not like y'all can't hear me typing anyway. Ben, what's number 11 say? Mushroom, mushroom.
Snake.
Mushroom, mushroom.
Guess what you are?
I'm assuming I'm a badger.
You are a badger.
It was always on the table.
It was 1 in 12 chance.
To be a badger.
You could have turned into Hex Senior Junior.
I could have turned into anything. But what do I even put for badger?
Is it a honey badger?
Give me a second, and I will get to that before we do combat. I will be changing your stats, the custom stats. Oh my god!
Can I still talk? Do I still have all my languages now?
You could speak common.
What? Most of my languages come from Warlock.
Common.
Okay. I would like to ask Dweeb to do a redo.
Oh, my friend, I gave you exactly what you wanted for the price. You said that you wanted a chance to turn into a fire ganassi or a Yuntai pureblood. Those were on the table. It is not my fault that you
No,
turned
it's
into
not your fault. It's not your
this
fault. Your work has
hairy
been excellent.
beast.
But I have another deal for you.
Oh,
If you could do 2 of these scrolls for me, I'm just about to embark on a job that plays 20 platinum. The full lot is yours. And what I will do is I will register with the Adventurers Guild and have it set so that payment comes directly to you, so that you don't even have to worry about me trying to stiff you.
you want the spells made now?
I would need that pronto. I don't think I'd be able to complete the job as I am now.
Okay,
I don't need any
I am
special.
going to need collateral. He pulls out a stone slab and tells you to put your hand on it.
Well, I don't have a hand. Can I ask what you're taking for collateral, just to make sure it's not something I need urgently for my job?
In 1 week, if you do not appear back with the payment, this stone slab right here will send your gear to me.
Okay, I will shove my hand on, no problem.
And you do have hands. I sent a picture of what you look like.
Oh, what?
You don't look like a
Oh,
badger on the ground. You look like a 2 foot tall adventurer badger.
You're a
yeah,
tiny furry.
That's not too bad.
We'll make you more majestic. How about that?
I'm happy with it.
There you go.
Oh, brilliant.
There you go. Looking into the sunset. And if anyone wants a piece of you, you just strip off the armor and go.
Well, I will gladly put my hand down.
Okay. Seal imprints around your hand. It glows, and there is a mark in the center of your hand of a ball sack.
I'm okay with that.
The mark of the weed. He says, "No problem, my friend. These will be done tomorrow."
I need them done today as very urgent. We embark today.
8 hours to imbue the scrolls, my friend. You knew this. I could have one done today.
Is there any way at all to get both of them done today, even if it's going to cost me extra?
I could get 2 done today, but the odds of you getting the same ones as before, that I cannot do that. It will be a much.
I don't care about the odds. I do not care about the odds.
Oh, you do not care. Oh, come back in 2 hours.
As long as there's no badger.
That is always on the table, my friend.
Okay. I will wait here for the 2 hours. I cannot go back like this.
You should definitely go back like that.
Okay, I'm going back like that. I'll be back in 2 hours. I will return to the tavern as a badger.
As a badger.
I see the cute badger.
What I would like to do is
Yeah.
when I get back to the tavern, if at all possible, I would like to find a quiet-ish corner. I know it's not gonna be easy, but I'm a fucking badger. Before anyone knows that it's me, and do that thing we discussed.
It's not like we're going to recognize you. You're a fucking badger. You left here as what, a dinosaur?
Yes. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. Yes. I would like to do that thing we discussed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Can I roll perception?
Sure. Roll a straight d20.
Oh, damn.
You just noticed Kieran.
And there's 4 of them.
For the record, see if I'd rolled enough to pass that, I'd be like, it would have been why is badger and dinosaur clothing.
Oh no! You see, that's the great thing. If memory serves, I don't wear anything. I have no armor.
Weapon
So
sheath.
you're just a clothless dinosaur thing
Yes.
that speaks into people's minds.
Yes.
Isn't it the best?
And now I'm just a naked badger. Man.
Okay.
No problem.
With a passive perception of 13, do I see the badger walk in? Or am I too busy taking care of Chris?
You could roll to actively see it, but I mean, it's just another person coming in.
Yeah.
So what's happening?
You're wasted.
It's the
You're
best time to
wasted.
go.
Kieran's taking care of you. Theodora just decided that y'all were too much trouble and moved to another table. Finn and Mia are enjoying their breakfast.
She abandoned me.
And Puck's a badger.
It's a pretty good breakfast.
No one knows Puck's a badger yet.
I think Puck knows.
Yeah.
So,
They haven't looked in
question:
the mirror yet.
does the
Yes.
dragon like anything that I'm eating? Like, does it like fruit? Does it want the bacon?
It doesn't seem interested in any of the food.
Probably wants some blood.
Sleepy,
Yes?
did you not? You said you were going to change one of those in my inventory, didn't you?
I said whenever we get to combat, I was going to redo your stats.
No, not the stats, the item.
Oh, you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting to that in a second.
Okay, it's just if you would be so kind as to press the packed weapon button for me. Would you please?
Yeah, I'm not even on D&D Beyond. Let me open it. Be there in a second.
It's just I've got to, and I don't know what it is.
Did you make it as an item yet, or
No,
No.
I didn't know what to put.
okay? La da da. Da, da, da.
I am a vigil. I'm just going to assume I'm one of those Far Cry badgers that just can't die.
They die pretty quickly if you've got a fucking 50 caliber pistol.
Even that's not quick enough compared to like the bear.
It only takes like 6 shots to kill a bear if you manage all of them.
And how many shots does it take to kill a honey badger?
More.
8 or 10. It takes like a clip and a half.
Yeah.
12 bullets per clip.
They're tough, man.
Yeah, they are.
So when you're sitting there and your dump stat is con and you can't die, like, sitting in a fight going, I do 1 damage per hit, and I will still kill you before you kill me.
There you go.
I don't know if you've ever played RuneScape, but have you ever seen one of the defense mains fight?
I have not, no.
You could always roll Nature Wisp to learn more about it.
I would love to. Oh god, my nature score sucks.
Nice.
17.
Very nice. You know that this is what's known as a teacup dragon. They are specially bred to be that size. In order to keep them nice and cheap, they tried to breed out as much of the normal dragon tendencies as possible. Unfortunately, there was a small hiccup. Instead of hoarding money and treasures like most dragons do, they now eat money.
Oh.
This little guy can survive on a copper a week right now. Because he's so tiny.
Oh, baby. Well, I am definitely going to feed him a copper.
Hey, Jack, roll a d20. Roll a d20, and on a 12 or higher, I will allow you to come back sober. I think he left. There we go. Nat 20.
1 gold is 10 silver, right?
Yep. And
Okay.
a silver is 10 copper. Crisp, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you feel immediately and violently sober. You hear a small voice emanating from your flask. Bitch.
Kieran is very surprised at how suddenly healthy Crisp looks.
Oh, it doesn't look healthy. No, don't mistake sober for health.
Oh, okay. I figured she'd look a little less haggard at the very least.
Think bog witch.
Finally back to your senses, eh?
Yes. I need more drink.
Well, first off, bud, you don't need more drink. You just almost drowned in a half a fucking barrel over there. So I figure you're probably pretty drunk. You don't need more drink. You need food. Please eat. Please.
I think this is a good point to end it.
Oh,
I
It
think
is.
so.
It is very close to 10 o'clock for me.
oh, can I have my rebuttal to what Kieran said?
Yes, you can.
I look at him and agree, and instead of eating the food that's in front of me, take out one of my rations
Oh god.
and eat it with that look staring right at him. Is this good enough for you?
Well, I was going to tell you if you ate some of the food on the table, I carried this barrel over here so you could have some more, but I guess you don't want it. Enjoy your cold ration and put up the
Barrel's gone.
meal in front of you.
Barrel's gone.
I'll just go pour that barrel out back now.
No, it's already gone. Don't worry about it. The smell was bad. They took care of it.
It's unfortunate.
We'll end it there tonight. Y'all gained 2 new party members. Tiny dragon pet. Someone turned into a badger.
It was always on the table.
It was.
It was always on the table.
And it always will be.
If I get Badger again, I will stay fucking Badger.
You won't have a choice at that point.
Does it only work twice?
No, if you roll the same race that you were, you can't reincarnate.
No. Snap.
Yep.
It still uses the spell though, right?
Yep.
Ooh, that's rough.
If you get human, I would suggest killing yourself.
I tried, but they wouldn't let me.
I'll do it for you.
You were trying to drown in your barrel?
I was.
You'll be fine in a couple of days, just walk it off.
I heard that's how you become a warlock. Lurker in the deep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's it for me, guys. I'll see you all next week.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Like I said, I have work in 8 hours, so I am gonna head to my bed.
I have to submit homework, so I'll be online.
I'm good, my bad. It's 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
This is Jack with the D&D crew signing off, saying y'all have a wonderful night. Stay safe. If you want to be our friend, there's always room for you at Gaming Kin.
That was
Brought to you
Funny.
by Monster Energy Drink.
Not sponsored.
We wish we were sponsored.
Fueled by, but not sponsored by.
Exactly.
You owe us money.
You nearly had it, Sleepy. You nearly had
Oh, I had it close enough, man.
it.
So too sober for this.
He done very well. And
It's
to
been 2
quote-
weeks.
To quote a great man, you fucking died, son. Not yet, but soon. Someone. Don't know who, but someone.
Ah, fuck.
Good night, whoever might be watching this.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm watching it.
As always, I've been Jack. These guys have been the D&D crew, and as always, those of you here, Gaming Kin, if you want to be our friend, join us next Sunday for session 12, and on Thursday for round 3 of AOR GT Sport League, and any other streams that we may or may not do through the week. And as I say so often in these times, stay safe out there. And it helps if I can